So, for any business diving into AI, there's this one huge question, right? How do you actually unlock all of its incredible power without opening yourself up to some, well, massive risks? The answer, it turns out, lies in this really critical framework called AI Guardrails. And in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what they are and why they are an absolute must have.
Bringing AI into a business is a classic double-edged sword. On one side, you've got this incredible promise, right? We're talking unprecedented productivity, amazing customer experiences, and just a whole new wave of innovation. But there's another side to that sword, and it's just as real, the peril. We're talking about leaking sensitive data, getting hit with staggering regulatory fines, wrecking your brand's reputation practically overnight, and causing some serious operational chaos.
So how do you even begin to manage all that risk? Well, this is exactly where AI guardrails come into play. The best way to think about them is as the safety system for your AI. And look, it's not just one tool. It's a whole framework of policies, controls, and monitoring systems, all designed to make sure your AI operates safely, ethically, and this is the big one, in line with the law and your company's own values.
To really see why these guardrails are so essential, we first need to get a clear picture of the threats. So let's break down the four most critical risks that make running AI without a safety net, well, a massive liability. First up is data privacy. And this is a big one. Your AI systems are constantly processing just enormous amounts of information. Without the right checks in place, they can and will leak personally identifiable information, that's PII, or trade secrets and other confidential data. This isn't just a simple mistake. It can lead to absolutely devastating fines under regulations like GDPR and HIPAA. The second risk is all about your brand. I mean, just imagine for a second your customer service chatbot suddenly starts spitting out biased, toxic, or just completely off-brand stuff. An incident like that can vaporize customer trust in an instant, and we all know how incredibly hard that trust is to win back. And that brings us to a really crucial point, legal liability. Let's be crystal clear here. Your organization is 100% responsible for what its AI does. You can't just blame the vendor. Whether it's following existing rules or getting ready for new laws like the EU AI Act, the buck stops with you, period.
And finally, you've got the operational and financial risks. AI models can hallucinate, which is a fantastic way of saying they just make things up. These factually incorrect outputs can spread misinformation, lead to terrible customer experiences, and in fields like finance or healthcare, create some huge legal problems. So the risks are pretty clear, right? Now, let's flip over to the solution. An effective guardrail strategy isn't just a single wall, it's more like a defense in-depth system. Let's take a look at how this three-layer defense protects the entire AI pipeline, from start to finish.
This whole strategy really breaks down into three layers. First, you've got input guardrails. These are like the bouncers at the door. They check data before it even gets to the AI, filtering out things like sensitive personal info or malicious prompts. Second, you have output guardrails. These inspect the AI's response before a user ever sees it, catching things like hallucinations or toxic language. And third, there are operational guardrails. These manage the whole system at a high level, handling stuff like who gets access and making sure costs don't spiral out of control.
Okay, so that's the what. It sounds great in theory, but how do you actually put it into practice? Well, this brings us to a really practical 5-step roadmap for getting these guardrails deployed effectively.
All right, the whole process kicks off with step one, a risk assessment. You've got to map out your specific use cases and figure out what your organization's actual tolerance for risk is. Step two is designing that multi-layered defense we just talked about. Step three is so important. Integrate your guardrails with the security tools you already have, like Okta or Splunk. You don't want to create new silos. For step four, you have to automate. Manual oversight just won't work at the speed of AI, so using policy as code is essential. And finally, step five, continuous monitoring and feedback. This is not a set it and forget it thing. It needs real-time monitoring and red teaming, where you actively try to break your own defenses to find the weak spots first. Now, these 5 steps are the absolute best practice for today, but AI is moving unbelievably fast. So what happens next? What happens when the sheer speed and scale of AI just makes human oversight impossible? The future might lie with something called guardian agents. And that is the fundamental challenge we see coming. I mean, as AI agents become more and more autonomous, interacting with systems thousands of times a second, how can a human possibly keep watch? This exact question is what's pushing the entire industry toward a completely new way of thinking.
The answer could very well be the Guardian agent. And the core idea here is actually pretty simple. You use AI to manage other AI. A Guardian agent is a specialized AI whose only job is to monitor, audit, and if it has to, contain other AI systems. And it does it all in real time at machine speed.
Gartner actually predicts this whole evolution is going to happen in 3 phases. We'll start in phase 1, with these agents acting as a kind of automated quality control. Then we move to phase 2, where they become observers that can actually explain complex AI behavior. And finally, in phase 3, they become protectors, autonomously taking action to stop a rogue AI or prevent a system from failing. And listen, this isn't some distant sci-fi fantasy. Gartner predicts that by 2029, that's just a few years away, these Guardian agents are going to be a truly disruptive force in cybersecurity and AI trust management. This tech is coming, and it is coming fast.
So here's the crucial takeaway from all of this. Putting AI guardrails in place isn't about slowing down innovation. It's actually about enabling it. Just like this quote says, the organizations that are going to lead in the age of AI will be the ones that master the art of balancing innovation with control. It's all about building a future where AI operates not just with intelligence, but with integrity. That's what creates real, lasting value and trust.